Welcome to Omega Dawns Gaming. This is going to be a little bit different today. I had got a question from somebody who had viewed one of my earlier videos, Phil's15. I hope this is going to answer your question. He asked me today, basically, if you have two parents that you've already fed mutagen to, and of course their stats have raised and their levels have raised, when you bred them, would those same stats after you put the mutagen in carry over to the offspring? And I said, well, Phils, I didn't know the answer to that question at that point in time, because I'm not usually the breeder out of my tribe. That's Enraged Pumpkin or SOF Stepshot. So I said, you know what, this will make a pretty good video. So I used two Maywings, if you remember from a previous episode, that I cloned one, and with the mutagen to see if it carried over. And if you want to see how those results went, check out the video on it. So I used the Maywings because, besides convenience that I already had them, is the fact that you don't have to go find a male or female, because they have no gender, so you just need two to breed together. And with this being the clone, 137 had the exact same stats and everything. So this will be a really good basis for the experiment and to be able to get the results pretty easy and conclusive. So put them in the incubator. I love questions like this. Any of you see any of my videos, whether you're a subscriber or not, which I really wish you would subscribe and like my channel. We're trying to grow. But put them in the comments if you see something in the video. And I'll do my best to answer them. And if I can't answer them on the fly, then we'll go and we'll do the experiment on it. We'll put a video out on it and see what we can come up with. This was kind of like interesting for me this morning. I was going to get up and do some work around the house for it and anything. I logged on to check everything and seen the question and said, well, this would be a great video. So let's pop the egg and see what happens. There's the little baby. Come out, 137, just like both parents that have already had the mutagen fed. So we're going to bring the little guy over, or girl, as I said, not gender specific for the Maywings, over. And then we're going to compare the stats. We're going to get a couple berries, feed it up, make sure nothing happens to it. But you can see, it actually had an increase in melee from its two parents, which I've noticed, my tribe mates have noticed in previous breeding that this has happened. But it carried the stats over with the level without the use of mutagen. And you see, same stats, all but the melee, as the parents. And as you can see, both parents right there, 137, 137. We're going to try something a little bit different with this. We're going to carry this experiment just a little bit farther there, Phils. And I've done this in a Ferox video. We'll see if it carries over to here. If we put mutagen, I'm going to give the mom some meat, keep her going nursing there. If we put mutagen on the baby, will it take the mutagen and increase the stats and the level, and so on and so forth? You got to wait for its weight to get up. This is important. And the younglings, you have to have enough weight in its inventory to be able to put the mutagen over. As you can see, we're going to go back in, we're going to feed it. And boom, it took the mutagen. It went up to 141. And, sorry, I don't have my glasses on. 141. And there you have it. We took your question, Phil's 15, and did the experiment. I hope this answers your question. Plus, we expanded on it a little bit more. Please like, subscribe to my channel, ring the bell for notifications. I appreciate it. I appreciate everybody who's subscribed already. And as I always say, have a great day and Happy arcing.